All right. With that, we welcome el poderosísimo Beto Rico, Coach Beto.
Hey, I love that intro, guys. That's awesome.
Man, how are you doing?
It's been a
Dude, I'm
while.
doing well, man. I'm doing well. Really good. How are you guys? How you guys been?
No, we've been, still doing literally the same thing, Coach Beto. Just
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
soccer, and now it's San Diego FC, but it's the same thing but different.
Yeah,
It's all
no, man. I love it. I love it. I've been trying to catch what I can, and big fan of you guys. You guys know that. You always supported the team when we were around, so or when they were around, right? So, yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate always the support.
Yeah, no, 100%. And so, something cool that you've been doing over on your page is a silent auction of some of the cool stuff. You being the kit man, the actual kit man of San Diego Loyal, you have just a wealth of items and just exclusive things that you've had. And as you see there, one of the people who won one of your silent auctions coming in for the Colin Martin silent auction there, saying thank you, Coach Beto. Um, so you have these silent auctions that have been happening. So tell me about some of the cool things that have been going out so far.
Yeah, man, it's been really fun. It was one of those things where throughout the years at Loyal, I was kind of collecting things that you wouldn't find normally, like at stores and shops, and this is stuff that you know. Um, they were special, right? And so what I wanted to do was at some point, because the plan was having a stadium, I wanted to have like a museum room or a museum display, right? So be able to put things up that kind of showed the history of the club and how it started. And so it got to a point where, you know, I collected quite a bit of what I say, collectibles, right? These aren't things that, like I said, you'll find at the store. Some of it is signed, some of it is not. And so it's been really fun. I found, not that I found, but I realized some of this stuff was in a box in storage still, the same boxes I had from when I ended Loyal.
Mhm.
And so, I looked at the stuff and I was like, this isn't mine. It's just not mine. It's the clubs, it's the fans, and it needs to go back to them, right? And yeah, Loyal is for many folks old news. For some of us, it took a little longer to grieve and get over that as a little more than others. And I think having them in boxes, this stuff is representative of just me trying to hold on. And I think that's a big reason why I'm doing this as well. Partly selfish, really have a closure to this whole situation and really be able to give back these special items to those that deserve them and really want them, and they're love the club as much as all of us did.
That's awesome, man. Can you tell
Yeah,
us a little bit
man.
about
And
can you tell us a little bit about like the charities or like the nonprofit like that?
yeah. So it's been really fun in the sense of each week I've been able to put out a package. The first one was the Vast Pack. And so, there was a lot of fans out there for Kyle Vassell and, the history with him in the club and, him fighting with the Orange County guy and all that stuff. That, it was great. And so finding his stuff was really special, special guy. And so being able to, to have someone have that those items, those collectibles, but then also be able to help give back, right, to some of the community stuff. And so I have different charities that so far I've raised maybe like $50 per each. We don't, they're not big pack, they're not big bids. I'm not doing this for the money. It's really because I want to be able to give this stuff back to the fans, right, and back to the people where it belongs to. And so between the Vast Pack, the Legends Legacy Pack that had Charlie Adams and Jack Metcalf, had the what is it? The Proud to Be a Baller pack with Colin Martin. You know, and so it's been cool. This last one, the one that I really want to just kind of finish off in a special way. I've been able to do this all month of August, every Friday, and we've had some very fun auction nights where we stayed up late, going back and forth, and it was fun, but it was all for a good cause. And so to be able to benefit San Diego Humane Society, San Diego LGBT Community Center, SoCal Parrot, which I didn't even know about, a nonprofit in California, the Southern California, that saves and rehabilitates parrots.
Love
And
that.
sends them back to the wild. So this is just all stuff that I felt was really, really cool. And so I found that opportunity, and I will say, as much as I'm, very happy for the current state of soccer in San Diego, it's been going fantastic. I did drop the hint of the silent auction before their silent auction came out, so I just wanted to make that point.
And talk about this final one that you have is pues el jefe.
Yeah, man, the gaffer, Captain America, right? So yeah, I mean, I had a full training gear set that he had left behind, not just the top, which it shows a picture of him wearing the top and him wearing the polo, the pants, his cleats. So in that pack, I mean, it's his boots. I have his boots, I have his runners, all that is part of the Landon Donovan pack. Yeah, these are not signed items, but at the same time, we know where Landon is and we could track him down. The other thing that I found really cool about Landon's stuff is there's this whiteboard that's like a tactical training board. It has his initials on them. One side's for a dry erase, and then the other side, it's actually set up the last way he set up a training activity for the training center. So it's in a 9v9 plus goalies setup, and this is an actual way that he left it, and I've had it like this ever since. This is probably from the second season as well. And so, there's a lot of cool stuff that I just wanted to share and give back to people that really deserve it. And some of it, including you guys, to be honest with you, I got a couple cool things for you guys that I want to share as appreciation for giving me this time. I know for my buddy there, Alex, Morgan Hackworth was a big thing for you. So I'm going to give you his locker stadium magnet. This I took to every game, every season, home and away. And what I'm going to throw in for you, are you turning red?
Yeah. What else? What else?
Ready?
Are you turning red? Are you going crazy? So I'm going to throw in one more thing. So this is Morgan Hackworth's season 1 locker stadium magnet. So this is his first season. This is his second, third, and fourth season. So Morgan Hackworth stuff, I know you love him. This is for you.
Yeah, man. It's Morgan Hackworth and then Ben Spencer for me.
No.
Good.
I think you said once that the best soccer playing Morgan in San Diego.
I
You said, I saw his jersey and I know you love him. So the other thing for you, Tony, the other thing I want to be able to share is, I don't know if you ever got one of these pennants that was exchanged with the captains.
Was that the away for the away match?
No, this is actually a home match against Tacoma.
Nice. The second time that they faced in their history. The first
match. Yeah. So this is in 2021. So this is the later one. So just wanted to share this with you. It's special. I have another one that I'm keeping just because, these are special to me, special to the club, special to our captains. And so I just want to be able to share that stuff with you guys as well. So, appreciate the time, man. I mean, we got a lot of cool stuff. What's Alex getting into?
He's trying to find the Morgan Hackworth jersey, but it's un desmadre aquí, unfortunately.
No se encuentra.
But
yeah,
no worries.
man.
But I got these for you, man. I remembered you had the jersey, and so I saved them for you, just thinking of you specifically. And I got a, and again, not to spoil you guys, but I do have a few last things for you guys. One of the biggest packages for us for the auction for me was the opponent jerseys, right? And so I just wanted to be able to share with you guys some of these opponent jerseys. So this is RGV Toro's jersey, and it's Garcia's number 25. And so that's going to you guys.
I love that.
I got New Mexico United here with Tambiquis, number 1. I believe it's a goalie shirt.
Goalie jersey.
And you mentioned San Antonio, so just wanted to give you this little San Antonio gift just to remind us about our friends here with Posada, number 52.
That's history.
And then the last thing, this is not something that was connected to Loyal, but it's something that was connected to me personally. At the training center, the Costa Rican women's national team was there training. I met their head coach, great guy. We talked a lot, actually. And at the end, before they left, he exchanged a jersey with me. And so this is the head coach polo for the Costa Rican national team. Yeah, I mean, it's double X. Hopefully it fits, but that's for you guys as well. Okay.
It'll fit both of us.
Oh, for
Coach
sure.
Beto. Thank
At
you
the
so
same
much.
time, because
Yeah.
I know how we're doing. Good job. But
No, thank you.
yeah. So thank you guys. No, I thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah, and just to finish up for me, I did go back to my work for 18 years, which is social services and mental health. And so I work for San Isidro Health again. And so I work in behavioral health and work with patients with mental health diagnosis and get them connected with services and appropriate levels of care, right? So no, I'm not doing soccer stuff right now. A lot of the pro soccer folks are going with the newer, younger generations for different parts of the game, which is okay. It's okay. I love what I do, and I love the history of what this did to the city and to us. We wouldn't have met if it wouldn't have been for this. So, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and forever loyal. Pero wow, what a game with STFC, no?
That was crazy. No,
Oh
again,
my God. I was standing in front of the television just thinking to myself, oh my God, how's this going to happen? And then les volteamos la tortilla.
100%. And it was really just amazing to be able to see it. And man, I really wanted a LA victory for San Diego Loyal too, especially in that Open Cup match up in Dignity Health Sports Park. That would have been a good victory too.
That was closer for sure than the LAFC game.
Yeah. So
even though it wasn't a US Open Cup still.
Yeah, that was the only time I went up there to BMO Stadium was to watch the preseason. I actually talked to Weston that the last time I was there, it was because he got me tickets to be there and watch Xavi Nalari take on and I think give a nut shot to Chiellini. I'm pretty sure there was a foul in the nether regions of the great Giorgio Chiellini by now Monterey-based star Xavi Nalari. Shout out for the youngsters.
What incredible, huh? The stories that we come up with, man, it's incredible. The other thing, just a shout out to the staff, Seattle Sounders, right, winning. Our video guy for San Diego Loyal, Rodrigo Carvalho, he's over at Seattle now doing the video for the coaches, and they won. Right, the Leagues Cup, and so there's a really cool picture on social media where Messi is wearing his second place medal, watching the trophy award, and right behind him is Rodrigo Carvalho, that was part of San Diego Loyal for many years, and so it's really cool to see everybody's stories. It's really cool to see where San Diego is going in the world of soccer and how soccer is going to be changed even more by what we do here in our city and what we continue to do. So, yeah, it's great, man.
We'll keep shining that positivity, Coach Beto. And I really love that you're out there and doing very important work. in the private life. The soccer life, you know what? It's like everything, right? Like even the soccer players themselves, once they retire, they'll have to figure out a second job to do. So el fútbol es parte de la vida, it's part of the life, but there's
It
always
was, yeah, it was a wonderful chapter, but and all my experience as a coach Beto 19, right? But definitely now, it's a great time for us to, keep in touch, to share some stuff, and ideally share some thoughts as well, because I mean I'm still a San Diego soccer guy through and
yeah.
through.
There you go. You can check out the final bid of LD Landon Donovan himself, one of the greatest coaches, if the only coach to coach both San Diego Wave and San Diego Loyal. Casey Stoney could never coach San Diego Loyal just because he was busy. But check it out, Loyal Kitman Beto 19 on Instagram. Hit him up for this, Coach Beto. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll be in contact. And I really appreciate you and the work that you do. And stay out there, stay strong, stay doing really good work, my friend.
Thank you for the closure, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. And good night, guys.
Thank you so much, Coach Beto.